What's up, y'all? It's Kamar Fodi, man. And I'm back with another video. Today, we are going to be talking about passion and interest, right? And this video idea, please excuse, hold on, bro. This bird low-key pissed me off, folks. You see him? Yo, bird. Shut up, gang. Hold on. Bro, I literally had the same issue last year. It was the same flipping bird. It might be another one. If it's not the same bird, it's a freaking reincarnation, bro. If I have to go and get my freaking microphone because of you, bird, I'm gonna be a little bit upset. You feel me? Because I'm not doing you nothing. You really tweaking for no reason, gang. And they do the same thing every time. You see this, man? Stop tweaking with me, folks. Ooh, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie though. If the bird do continue to tweak, I could really go and walk. I could really go for a walk. Like, I haven't done that yet. It's a beautiful day. No one is on a golf trail. I don't think. I could really go for a walk. I don't think I've done a walking video yet. So this bird is looking like it's still tweaking with me. So that might be what I just go ahead and do. I'll throw on a little shirt. You feel me? I'm going to walk, man. It's a beautiful day outside. And I want to do a little something different. So actually, bird, I thank you. You feel me? Go ahead and take care. I was doing a live stream on TikTok, but I don't think there's anyone actually watching anyway. So I'm not really missing out on much. Like, literally nobody joined it, which is fine, right? Like, look, it's cool. And at the time of this recording, right, I've literally been posting bangers, and I haven't even been getting that much recognition. You feel me? The goddamn bird is literally going bananas, so I can't even much record. Like, you know, like, how do y'all hear me right now? Like what's really going on? Cause it's cooling. It's cooling. It's cooling. It's cooling. Okay. So yeah, today's video is about passion and interest, right? So whenever it comes to your passion and your interest, you have to hold these things dear to your heart, because if you don't, then, you know, and like you try and share these things with other people, bro, people can literally step all over your like passions, bro. Like, let's say for instance, especially girls. I ain't gonna lie, like, especially girls. Like, I don't know why a lot of them are like this, but like certain things you like, bro, they just might not care about it. Like, they just genuinely might not care. And I don't want to even much use this girl. That's too broad. That's too much of a generalization. Because it's not just them. It's really a lot of people. So I take that back. A lot of people with the things that you care about and have a true deep interest and desire in, they'll hear like the things you care about and literally crush them without even much realizing what they're doing. So sometimes you can't even much hold these things against them, but still it's just like, dang, bro. Like, dang, like I really care about this thing deeply, and you over here dissing it. That's why I try to like not hate on people's passions. And like, this could be anything. This could be music, this could be foods, this could be things you grew up with, especially as a child. Like, I feel as though those childhood things, you really gotta keep those close to you. Like, I'm not saying that you should just hide these things and not express these things, or to let everyone's opinion really affect how you feel about certain things. But at the same time, though, you gotta like be aware of it, cautious. Like, let's say dinosaurs, for example. I wanted to watch the Jurassic Park movie. For a second, I was going to invite this girl on a date with me to go and watch the Jurassic Park, and I literally had to end up cutting her off because she wasn't a compatible person with me. She didn't have a heart like how I did. And I know she didn't really like. Listen, I'm gonna give you a story time, right? So you see my finger, right? That bit bloody and bruised, right? Bloody and bruised. Cool. I showed her a little picture. I didn't show her like a full goddamn 360 4K quality of my busted and bloody finger. But I showed her like, yeah, my finger got broke. That's why I didn't call you, etc., etc. And she's like, what'd you do? She didn't ask me if I was okay. No, she didn't ask me if I was okay. She said, what'd you do? And I actually had a dream about this person the night before, and we were at the gym. I was working out, and she said something about my workout, like how I was working out. And keep in mind, bro, I'm literally a certified personal trainer. I literally look at my body, bro. And she was like, like, nah, nah, nah. I don't like how you working out. Like, she basically was like, I'm giving her the ick, I'm cringing her out, etc., etc. And I wasn't even doing. I ain't gonna lie, I think I was doing something like a little bit crazy, bro. But it's like even then, like the way in which you go about saying these things, and like it kind of made me feel a type of way. And like in my dream, I told her we're not compatible. You need to go. Bye bye. Like you getting cut off. And like you don't need to cut off people simply because they don't like what you like. But at the end of the day, whenever it comes to common interest and like things that you take an enjoyment out of, it's like, bro, I literally care about this so deeply, and you don't give a flying F. And like you're making it very clear to me. And like I wanted to share something of myself with you, and this is how you treat it? Damn. That's literally how it is. That's literally how I feel about certain things, bro. So it's like, yeah, certain things you just gotta keep under wraps and to only show to certain people who like it, who resonate with it. And like you don't know until you try or like put it out there. But like there's a way about doing it. Like my favorite movie. You feel what I'm saying? Or like your favorite song too, because once you share these things with certain people, they can get imprinted on that thing. You feel me? Like your bed, for example. If you had a significant other that used to always come inside your house, used to always lay in your bed, bro, and then they're no longer there, and like at one point you damn near got used to them being there, you'll just look at that spot, or you'll just be in that spot and be like, dang, bro. And like, I know some of y'all can relate to this, but even worse than that, some of your songs, imagine your favorite song. You posted a girl to your favorite song, and now she nowhere to be found. You even saw her singing that song with you. You don't want to hear that song ever again, bro. And now this favorite song of mine is literally ruined because I freaking introduced you to it, and you damn near became a part of the song to me, bro. Damn. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and like, you know, there's ways to go about this. There's ways to go about this, right? There's a way to go about this. But at the same time though, folks, and I'm gonna wash my hands, folks. Do not clock me. I'm gonna wash my hands. But Shadow, there's just a way in which you could go about showing like the things that you care about to people. First things first, before you do that, you just gotta assess who they are as a person anyway. Are they a considerate person? Do they have a heart? How have they reacted to other things of similar, right? Like a similar thing? It don't have to be like entirely similar, but like it's something that may deviate from their norm. And how do they like react to that? Like how are they like seeing it and being like, I like that. That's cool. This is something kind of foreign to me, but I like it. Or I don't really know too much about it, and I actually don't care for it that much, but I know that you care about it, so I'm going to be respectful and aware of how I respond to said thing. Even if I don't want to see you show it to me ever again, I'm still gonna go about it in a way to not hurt your feelings, like purposely, or to just like, you know what I'm saying, just cast it off. You feel me? Cause like there's ways to go about it. Like if somebody showed me something that I don't really like, but I know that they like it, I will personally be like, that's cool, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's cool, bro. And probably just leave it at that. Now they get to continuously showing it to me, and it's starting to become like an issue. Then I'll be like, hey man, I really do think that it's cool that you like what you like, but if I'm being honest with you, bro, I don't really care for it that much. Now, you could continue to do what you do, etc., etc., but I don't really want to be involved in it. I don't really want you to show me. You feel me? Respectfully, like respectfully, man to man, man to woman, etc., etc. Especially whenever it's something negative and like you just don't get enjoyment out of. Like people be gossiping and trying to get me to gossip with them. Like, nah, folks. Like, nah, folks. And certain things and events, like, nah, I don't want to do that, G. You know what I'm saying? Let's do these things that me and you both like. Let's try something else this time. Let's try and do something else. Let's try and do something a little different, etc., etc. Like It really don't even much gotta be all that for real. But you have to communicate. Because just as you want someone to communicate with you, you have to communicate with them. Yeah, bro. Yeah, like whenever you see somebody talking about something with passion, bro, try not to extinguish that. Just try not to. Like, you could communicate, and if someone asks you how you feel about it, you could give them your genuine opinion. Like, I don't really like it that much, or like, I don't really care for it. You feel me? But if you do, bro, hey, good on you, folks. If it's a good thing, if it's something that is like generally bad, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, right and like good and bad is subjective, but like not really, folks. Like, if I stab you, folks, that's a bad thing. You feel what I'm saying? But like, if it's freaking, there's something that's like eccentric and strange, bro. All right, bro, cool, bro. Cool, bro. You like to twerk? You know what I'm saying? You like to do that? Cool, bro. Do what you do, folks. Just don't do that shit around me, around TPO, stupid ass. But like, nah, though, like in a real way. You just gotta be open-minded, but you gotta know what you like. Like, you don't just try to brainwash yourself into liking stuff you don't really like it. And I feel like I've said enough, bro. I feel like that's the video, folks. And listen, I'm live. Like, since I got my camera, I'm about to start doing my lives or doing my YouTube videos while on live. So yes, you can probably join up. Like, I'm literally making videos every day, spending more time on live. And yeah, folks, join up, folks. Cause like, I want to do streaming stuff too. It's just like, right now the ROI isn't there for me. Like, of course I need to spend more time on my streams. Like, I need to hit like a certain amount of streams on TikTok for them to even more start pushing my videos out there anyway. But at the same time, though, like, you feel me? At the same time, you know what I'm saying? At the same time, I also need to just start looking at y'all more anyway. Like, I always be looking at myself, you know, like not even on like some, oh, I'm so handsome, so beautiful, but like I just be liking to see how I look on cam. But now I'm literally getting blinded by the sun, so I'm go ahead and stop this. But yeah, though, I'm just gonna summarize what I said. Now to be it. The bird chilled out. The bird chilled out. I said that. And like, you got to be cautious of your passions. You can't let everybody into like your like world, bro. You can't, cause it's like carpet. Carpet is subjective to some people. Some people don't allow shoes on their carpet, while others literally got the nastiest stains ever on their carpet. And so whenever it comes to your personal carpet that you care about, depending on how this person is, you know how they gonna treat your carpet. And if you realize, which you need to realize certain things before you just open up to certain people anyway, some people you just can't not let onto your carpet, bro. You gotta keep that for yourself and those who respect carpet, bro. It's not about carpet, but it is though. And it don't gotta be carpet, any sort of ground. How do people treat the ground, bro? How do people treat the world? If people don't treat the world or themselves right, how can you expect for them to treat you right? You feel what I'm saying? Like people who litter, people who eat junk food, people who don't work out, people who don't eat healthy, folks. Like, there's just certain behaviors and traits that just carry on into other things in the world, other things in life. So yeah, just got to be mindful of it all. And give your heart, for the day is another day on a battleground named Earth, where you will either take a step backwards or forwards towards your goals. What will it be? FOD, man. I ain't gonna lie, I like how I be doing that. Like, I be like, this, and give your heart. Like, I stay doing that, folks. I literally do that in like every video. But like, yeah, though. FOD. I'm looking at these birds fighting. Let me see if my camera can pick it up. I don't know if they fighting, but they doing something. You see them? How they going now? So this is the view for the day. I don't know what this is, but this is the view for the day. Shooting 2.7K, and I'm on live stream today with about 0 viewers. But it's all good though. We kind of all enjoy it. Like I know, in due time, folks. I literally know in due time, I'm literally gonna be like mega. Enough for these. But Chad, I'm gonna catch y'all though. Like for real though. Give your heart, man. I ain't gonna lie. I've been posting hella videos too. Like I said, I was gonna do posting a video every day for 30 days. But here's how I be though. I'll mess around and post like hella videos in one day, and then like not post for a couple days. But what I might do, I might start just scheduling my videos. Just start scheduling them. Yeah, I might do that. Just schedule my videos so like day by day there's another video being posted instead of me just bombarding my page with like hella posts one day and then like not posting the next day. But I don't know, man. Regardless, posts is getting put up and the volume is there. We just gotta get the volume out regardless. Chad, I'm gonna catch y'all though. For real, in a real way. I also need to start doing my thumbnails too, be like,